I wasn't listening from this point onward. Immersed in my own thoughts, I didn't notice the nurse, who was standing at the porch. Crap. Hi there, Pioneer. She came closer. You must be sick. Came for medicine? No, I was just wandering around. Oh, the Trant, I see. But if you're here, I have a serious task for you. Oh? I gave her a look of inquiry. The word task made me feel uneasy. It sounded like something inevitable. The nurse smiled spitefully. You both will help me make the inventory... Okay. You both will help me make the inventory of the supplied medicine, which arrived today. Both? Who are we? Perhaps I misheard. But what word can be confused with both? Hi. Lena! Lena emerged from the nurse's back. Seems strange that I haven't noticed her until now. Come here after dinner. I had explained everything to Lena. She would tell you what to do. Oh, sweet. Double dating. I got one with the book, and then I got one with you, which is going to be much more pleasant. Not you. Sorry, I'm not into older women. Or women. I'm into men. Simon's into women. I'm shutting up. Medicine, huh? Supplied today? But Olga Dmitrovna told me that no bus will arrive in the next couple of days. So there were So there were visitors in our camp today? Yes, they arrived from the city this morning. Why are you asking? Just curious, ma'am. Alright then, Pioneer. So tonight after dinner you'll be here. Maybe Lena was barely noticeable this whole time. Surely she's able to keep invisibility like a skilled ninja. I could do it on my own, ma'am, if Simon doesn't want to. No way. There are lots of boxes. And the Pioneer is always ready. Isn't it so, Pioneer? She gazed at me and smiled menacingly. Oh gosh, she's blushing. I don't want to spend a whole evening doing something like this. Also, I've got more important things to do. But rejecting this request would be really improper. If it wasn't Lena who's standing here, I would definitely think my way out. Oh, dude, no, you can't. We gotta go. Nicely. That's how a true pioneer should answer. Even after these words, I hardly came a step closer to be prepared, always prepared motto. Then you can go. I looked at Lena, who was still staring at the ground. I guess all that time she was staring at the ground was enough to learn everything there is to know about life and habits of different insects. Plus, Lena likes to read, so she probably read many biological, botanical, and so on books. Perhaps she wants to become an entomologist. Ask her. Where will you head next? Lena's words drew me away from the obscure thoughts. We'd been standing in the square for some time, and my speculations about Bug's life were only an attempt to escape this awkward situation. Now, why did I see it awkward? Just do not forget, huh? I burped. Okay, whoops. Yeah. Just do not forget, alright? Do not forget what? Well, tonight, after dinner, at the infirmary. Her face got a slight grumpy feel to it. No way, that's impossible. Well, alright, right after dinner, I'm at your service. I bethought too late. After my words, Lena blushed harder. I need to find the way to ease this situation. Why did the nurse ask you to do it? I don't know. I was just sitting at the bench and reading a book when she came, and... It's smart to ask a fail-safe person who would never say no. Okay. Well then, after dinner. Okay. Look at that face, dude, look at that face. We should go for her ending, totally. I'll go then. Yeah, sure. She walked off somewhere outside the clubs and just stood at the square for some time. So what's next? I decided to visit my cabin in order to collect my phone. Don't know where I'll find myself today, but having a watch is always useful. But having a wristwatch is much easier. Suddenly I heard a different tune, which is coming through the usual noise of this camp. I listened to it carefully. Sounds like an electric guitar. 3 repeating chords, no more. But this melody still was somehow warmer, as if vacuum tube-based audio amplifier was used. Could there be such a luxury here? Definitely the sound was coming somewhere from the stage area. I wonder, who could that be, other than Miku? I should go take a look. Who cares? I better keep on looking for the answers. It's most certainly Miku. I kinda like Miku, so I guess I'll go. Coming to the stage area, I caught sight of Alisa on the stage. I wish I had chosen something else now. Whoa. The girl was giving it her all. With her eyes closed, she placed one of her legs upon the speaker and was swaying her body with the music and the rhythm. I couldn't recognize the melody, but I was pretty sure that I had heard it before. Probably something of the Soviet rock. I could have named a dozen of bands in this genre right off the bat, but I was hardly an expert. The song seemed really simple, literally a 3-chord progression. Probably even I could have played it given some time to practice. I wonder, where did Alisa get her playing skills? She's in the music club, dude. In USSR, such music had never been nationally acclaimed. The future rock star wasn't taking any notice of me. It was like she was trying to become one with the music, to resound in every note, in every bar, in every triplet. Rock heroes of the 80s instantly came to my mind. Many of them were devoted to the music in such a similar way. She gets dressed into something more suitable for that period's fashion. Instead of pioneer uniform, no one would notice the difference. Her performance was coming to an end. Picking up a couple of last chords, Alisa finally noticed me. So, do you like it? She doesn't seem surprised as I would have expected. Yeah, that was cool. As if you could do better, smiled Alisa slyly. I'm not saying that I could do better. I'm not a pro in music. No doubt. Yep. I didn't know what to tell her next and was on my way. Wait a minute. Oh, she's blushing. Oh. What? Heard of the evening disco party? I have. I thought it was just dancing. Disco or dance? What's the difference? She frowned. Yes, I did, and so what? Are you gonna come? With those words thrown, she turned away. I'm not sure, and you? What am I gonna do there? Watch a herd of morons? There was some truth in Alisa's words, but this scenic disrespect surprised me. It's clear that it's not the idea of disco parties that she hates. But why? What do you mean by why? Well, why don't you want to come? Disco parties ought to be fun. Do you really think so? Annoyance flashed in her voice. I don't know. But I thought that you would never like them. She interrupted me. Absolutely nothing to do at such parties. You, madam, are obviously sheltered in a pioneer camp. I see. So, like, parties, like, as in, you could probably do your pioneer uniform away. So, what's your plan then? I asked just to keep a conversation. Just we'll move on with practicing. What are you practicing? The song, silly ass. You've never heard it. Oh, she used a cuss word. Oh. Alisa had gone totally mad. A few more wrong questions and I will have to run for my life. You wrote this song? I did. So you've written it by yourself? By myself. Cool. An awkward silence hung in the air. Okay then. Don't you want to listen? Didn't I just hear it? That's not what I meant, she pouted. The whole song is just a jam for now. Oh, come on. Do it then. Not right now. Then not do it then. I felt uncertain about what she wanted from me. You mean you don't want me to play? No, honey. I don't want to go after you. You're not the lady for this playthrough. Seems like I frustrated her. I got ready for a guitar smash on the forehead or something even worse. But there was only an upset expression over Alisa's face. I want to, I told you. Alright. Come here tonight, then. I'll play it for you. For me. How cute. Tonight is a dance party. You said that you won't go there! I didn't say that. Frankly speaking, I didn't want to go, but messing up with Davidcha was no good either. Olga Dmitrievna won't get it. Screw her! Said Alisa, getting up steam. Oh, okay. So, I get to triple date? Is that what you're saying? So, after lunch, I get to go with Xena, and then after dinner, I get Lena, and then during the disco party, I get you. I'm not a big fan of cheating, but this is not cheating because I'm not serious with any of you. I'm just playing, which is also very close to being a dick move. But at the same time, you were very cute just now, ma'am, and I don't know. I honestly, I want to make the most of this. I don't want to go to some dumb party. But at the same time, I need to buckle down and figure out which girl I'm going after. Alright, sweetheart. Okay. Between the shame at the dance party and Vitchevskaya's mad guitar skills, I'd rather pick the last. Good boy. She smiled strange. I was just thinking if the decision I made was the right one when suddenly I was interrupted by the ringing, calling the pioneers for lunch. Yes! I looked towards the canteen. I suppose it's time to go. Hunger is a sharp thorn. I turned around with an intent to call Alisa to come along, but she looked so cheerless and down. Every musician should know when it's time to leave. I grumbled under my breath. Hey! Who's marching forward in a lot? It is our pioneer squad. Pioneers in a lot usually marched to the canteen in Soviet camp. I was looking for a place where no one would disrupt me, just like it happened before, just so I can eat in peace. And for that, I have to be at least not the last one to come. But I was pretty sure whatever happens here happens whether I want it to or not. The canteen was as full as an egg. Eggs are full? Okay. Olga Dmitrievna was standing at the entrance, guarding like a hawk. Well, Semyon, were you working hard today? Hard enough? Well done, truly well done, and the hardest is yet to come. Oh shit. You bet. Fine, take a seat next to the girls. She pointed at the table next to the pillar. Slavia, Olnya, and Lena were already sitting there. Good bunch. Not a bad company. At least, not the worst one. I took the meal and came up to them. Don't mind if I sit here? I caught myself sounding a bit scenic. There were no other free places anyway. Oh, yes, of course. Please do. Lena remained silent. Today the meal consisted of a plate of brushed. I suspected some meat to be lurking in it, but I had no evidence of that. Some poultry, chances are chicken domesticus, with fried potatoes and a traditional glass of compote. I found myself liking the local food more and more. I should try some of this food. Well, not the food that tastes awful. I don't know, I'll Google it. I guess I just came to the conclusion that I have no other choice, which means that there's no use in complaining. Thank God there's something to eat. coming to the dance party tonight? I don't know. Though I already had made arrangements with Alisa. He'll come. He got nowhere to go, Elena said happily. You will come for sure. Of course! I can't miss the opportunity to watch you make a fool of yourself! She got it right, so I've decided not to reply. And what about you? I asked Lena. Yes. Damn it! I missed it, she replied briefly. See? You should go too then. Damn it, said Savi as if leaving me no choice. Don't forget to put your tailcoat on. Shut up. Apparently Olena was so pleased with her joke that she laughed out loud. But I really had nothing to wear. My wardrobe was just a pioneer uniform and winter clothes, which would be inappropriate even in the evening. And what will you be dressed in, entertainer? Secret! Will it be a little dress just like in a kindergarten's matinee? Helena had turned red. Looks like I managed to offend her. No, I will wear a biohazard suit, just so I don't get any infection from you. I wonder what kind of infection you are planning to get from me. Enough, you guys, don't quarrel. Imbecility, of course. Looks like Elena was highly pleased with her, as she thought, brilliant answer again. You know, if you already have a flu, you can't catch a cold. It's a game for two. What are you implying? Oh, nothing at all. I looked away slyly. Do you mean that? She got red again. I don't mean anything. Guys! Given that it was Lena who interfered, probably it was really time to stop. You'll get what you're asking for. What? You'll finally grow wiser? Oh, shit. Instead of replying, Elena grabbed her plate filled with brush and toppled it over my head. This game met an unexpected finale. Oh, you little... She jumped up and tried to run away. But this time, she won't get away. I grabbed her hand. And now what? I can't just smash her head against the table? This mind show lasted a few seconds. Suddenly, Elena skillfully grabbed a glass of water and splashed it in my face. That way, she managed to get my hand off her. She dashed off to the counter, and I chased her. This resulted in several flip tables, a pile of smashed silver tableware, crumpled pioneers, and various injuries and full exhaustion of both parties. A draw, sort of. A belligerent draw. With too much of belligerence. We stood before each other and breathed heavily. Tell me you won't behave this way again. And you? Olga Dimitrievna snaked up on us from behind. Oh shit, we're gonna get it. When you look down on it, such a riding, it couldn't be unnoticed. Well, are you satisfied? I cannot speak today. Well, are you satisfied with yourself now? Her voice appeared to be calm, but I was sure she was just about to explode from the way she stuttered and was unable to form words. And who's gonna clean up this mess? Exactly what happened. Who? I'm asking you. Who? Him, replied Eliana with full confidence. Her? I objected less confidently. Both. We're not doing this.